Season 4 changed more than usual. The MX9 has a 3-shot kill now. The R90 got a range buff that breaks how shotguns work. The Lockman got a ghost buff nobody's talking about. And the gun the devs tried to nerf? Still sitting exactly where it was last season. We went through every weapon, every patch change. Here are the only 20 guns that matter in Season 4. The most overrated gun in COD Mobile sits at number 20. And before you close the video, hear me out, because the Switchblade X9 barely made this list. Damage is mid. 13 meters of 4-shot kill at 213 milliseconds, 23 meters of 5-shot kill at 284 milliseconds, and a 6-shot kill at 230 meters at 355 milliseconds. Every SMG above it on this list beats those numbers. So why is it here? Because the gun does something no stat sheet captures. 6.8 meters per second sprint speed, 4.5 meters per second strafe, 228 millisecond ADS, a 41 round mag with a 1.1 second reload. It never asks you to think about ammo. The iron sight is clean, the recoil is non-existent, and the flinch sits at a workable 0.86. If you want to use every drop of potential a gun gives you without fighting the gun itself, pick the Switchblade X9. Just don't believe anyone who tells you it's secretly top 10. The Lockman got a ghost buff this season and nobody's talking about it. Bullet spread accuracy dropped from 18 to 16. ADS went from 280 milliseconds to 260 milliseconds. The chest multiplier climbed to 1.2, which now gives you a 3-shot kill if all 3 hit the chest, or 1 headshot plus a chest shot. And the barrel rework traded a little 4-shot potential in the third range for a cleaner overall profile with 45 meters of 5-shot range. What you end up with is 32 meters of 4-shot kill at 252 milliseconds, 45 meters of 5-shot kill at 335 milliseconds. Mobility is fine at 6.3 meters per second sprint, 3.4 meters per second strafe, 272 millisecond ADS. But ease of use is where it pulls ahead. The iron sight is one of the cleanest in the game. The recoil is smooth and predictable. Low flinch, 60 round mag. If flex ARs are your thing and you want something that never surprises you, the Lockman just got a lot harder to ignore. The Season 4 patch gave the MX9 a 3-shot kill range. From 0 to 6 meters, base damage jumps to 30. With the multipliers, that's a 3-shot kill at 140 milliseconds. For context, that beats every SMG on this list except the CX9 Burst. Beyond that range, you're looking at 22 meters of 4-shot kill at 210 milliseconds and 27 meters of 6-shot kill at 350 milliseconds with a slim 5-shot kill potential at 280 milliseconds. Mobility is ridiculous. 6.7 meters per second sprint, 4.95 meters per second strafe, 150 millisecond ADS, 154 millisecond sprint to fire. BSA is tight at 20. The trade-off is 35 rounds, a 1.2 second reload, and recoil that genuinely fights you past 20 meters. But that's not what this gun is for. Inside 6 meters, the MX9 now kills faster than almost anything in the game. If you're playing aggressive CQB, this buff matters. Take the QQ9 10mm damage, put it on the MX9's body, and remove the sound suppression. That's the Sten. 16 meters of 4-shot kill at 189 milliseconds, 22 meters of 5-shot kill at 252 milliseconds. Damage mirrors the QQ9 10mm through a different formula, faster fire rate, lower per bullet damage, same result. And it mirrors the MX9's mobility at 6.6 meters per second sprint, 4.95 meters per second strafe, and 168 millisecond ADS. 32 bullets in a 900 RPM weapon. You empty the mag in under 2 seconds. Reload takes 1.6 seconds, which is almost as long as the time it takes to fire every round. No sound suppression. This is a search and destroy gun stuck in the top 20 that rewards versatility, and that's exactly why a weapon that should be top 10 without hesitation sits at 17. The MG42 is the kind of gun where you miss a shot and genuinely won't notice. The fire rate is so fast that gaps between bullets feel like rounding errors. 16 meters of 5-shot kill at 232 milliseconds, 38 meters of 6-shot kill at 290 milliseconds. Those are AR competitive numbers from a gun with 0 recoil, 0 aim shake, deadly BSA accuracy, and the forgiveness of a weapon that never punishes you for spraying. ADS at 357 milliseconds is solid for an LMG. Mobility is slow, but that's the class. If you want a gun where raw aim is the only skill that matters, the MG42 is the simplest path to kills in ranked. I've been playing more of S&D this season and almost nobody uses this gun. DLQ, Locust, Koshka, Arctic 50, even the Tundra still gets more play. People are allergic to the 3-line rifle. And the numbers say they're wrong. 319 millisecond ADS time. The Locust sits at 383. Flinch at 1.8, matching the HDR. Fire interval at 1180 milliseconds, matching the DLQ. 5 bullets with a quick reload and a clean scope. On paper, the best sniper in the game. The issue is the ADS animation. It's jarring, it throws people off, so they grab something familiar instead. But 2 hours with it and the animation stops being a problem. Once it clicks, this gun outperforms every sniper in the game statistically. The community just hasn't caught up yet. The HSO-405 fires 15 pellets per shot. You need 4 to connect for a kill inside 14 meters. Hipfire or ADS, the math is the same. 6.6 meters per second sprint speed, your closing distance before most players can react, and when you get there, the fight ends in one trigger pull. The HSO doesn't care about your time to kill. It doesn't care about your strafe speed. If you're inside 14 meters, you're dead. The fire interval is 1344 milliseconds. If you miss, you stand there. The reload and post-shot animations eat your screen. But this gun wasn't designed around missing. ADS before you fire. It tightens the pellet grouping and pushes your one-shot consistency further than hipfire can. Every gun on this list solves a specific problem. The HSO solves close range by removing the fight entirely. We're about to hit the halfway point, and the guns from here start doing things that don't make sense on paper. The PKM at number 13 is 200 bullets, 634 millisecond ADS, and 0 interest in moving. This thing has 32 meters of 3-shot kill at 119 milliseconds, and an infinite 4-shot kill at 285 milliseconds. Flinch sits at 0.55, bullet impact at 1.4, and reload takes 6 full seconds. Think of it as a DRH with a 200-round mag and the weight of a cargo ship. If you're not properly placed, this gun does nothing useful. But if you place low, get into position, and start firing, the damage is unlimited. Placement is everything. Get it right and you're exploiting a mag that never ends. Get it wrong and you're a stationary target with a 6-second reload. The R90 used to be the HSO's inferior cousin. Not anymore. Buff the ADS bullet spread on a gun that relies entirely on its ADS bullet spread, and this is what happens. The R90's 2-shot kill range is built around pellet grouping, and here's the detail that matters. The spread value of 78 only applies to the second shot. The first shot depends on the initial bullet spread, which got reduced by 2/3 this season, landing at roughly 33. That's tighter than some SMGs. The first shot alone can deal up to 90 damage at 30 meters, which means getting consistent 2-shot kills at that range is no longer a problem. The R90 isn't just your best shotgun anymore. It's a mid-range 2-shot kill weapon. If you ADS before firing, this gun now reaches further than anything else in the class. Every ranked lobby needs a gun you don't have to think about. The Ram 7 is that gun. 12 meters of consistent 4-shot kill, and a potential 22 meters at 210 milliseconds. 38 meters of 5-shot kill, stretching to 45 meters on good hits at 280 milliseconds. A 50-round mag that reloads in 1.2 seconds with 0 recoil, no flinch, a pinpoint iron sight with no shake, and strong BSA. 6.2 meters per second sprint, 3.4 meters per second strafe. Not the fastest, but it handles every situation without complaint. If you want one AR that does everything competently and nothing perfectly, the Ram 7 is the safest pick in ranked. Top 10 starts here, and the difference between these guns and everything below them is that these don't just compete, they define what the meta is. If efficiency had a default setting, it would be the Type 19. 31 meters of 4-shot kill at 240 milliseconds, 43 meters of 5-shot kill at 320 milliseconds. BSA at 18, flinch at 0.42, no recoil, red dot available if you need it. 48 rounds, 1.4 second reload. ADS at 262 milliseconds with 3.45 meters per second strafe. The only real weakness is 5.8 meters per second sprint speed, which makes rotations feel heavier than the XM4 or Ram 7. But once you're set and shooting, the Type 19 is the steadiest AR in the game. It delivers from top to bottom without asking anything from you. Right above the Type 19, and for a simple reason. The XM4 trades 2 meters of 4-shot range and 4 meters of 5-shot range for 229 milliseconds ADS, 6.1 meters per second sprint, and a 50-round mag. Same fire rate means same time to kill at matching shot to kill values, so 29 meters of 4-shot kill, 39 meters of 5-shot kill. It's a little trickier to handle than the Type 19, and without a red dot, the iron sight can feel obstructive unless you have a decent skin on it. But for players who value responsiveness over raw stability, the XM4 is the more optimized version of the same gun. These two own long range, infinite 1-shot headshot, infinite 2-shot kill, but the leg rules are different. The Type 63 can't hit legs at all for the 2-tap. The SKS is more forgiving, but you just can't hit legs twice. At distances where ARs start losing consistency, both are landing 2-taps that end fights before they develop. The split is handling versus speed. The SKS gives you 0.33 flinch and near zero recoil, but 350 millisecond ADS. The Type 63 doubles the flinch to 0.6 and cuts the ADS to 256 milliseconds. If you want absolute control, SKS. If you want faster reactions in ranked, Type 63. Both outperform the SO14 as range increases. But inside 24 meters, the gun that took their crown does everything they do, faster with a bigger mag. You'll see why it's still number 1. The HVK-30 is banned from competitive play. That tells you something about the ceiling of this gun. 18 meters of 3-shot kill at 181 milliseconds. 29 meters of 4-shot kill at 272 milliseconds. Infinite 5-shot kill at 363 milliseconds. And the 2.1 headshot multiplier means one head hit drops the shots to kill by 1 at almost every range. The consistent time to kill is fast. The practical time to kill with headshots is even faster. 270 millisecond ADS, 6.4 meters per second sprint, 3.2 meters per second strafe. It moves well, but the recoil pattern is an S-shape that punishes full auto sprays, and the magazine is only 28 rounds. In hardpoint and domination, that mag size is a genuine problem. The HVK is the best flex AR for players who can manage ammo and commit to burst spraying. A lot of players give up on the recoil before they see what this gun actually does. The ones who don't give up are the ones winning rounds they shouldn't. The top 6 guns in this game all share something. They don't just win individual fights, they shut down entire playstyles. And the next one does it with 3 bullets. The CX9 9mm kills in 3 bullets, 1 burst, 1 kill, up to 27 meters at 116 milliseconds. That number beats the Sten, GQ9 10mm, Odin, SO14, SKS, Type 63, R90, and MX9. 116 milliseconds is roughly half the average human reaction time. If the CX9 hits first, the fight is over before the other player's brain finishes processing what's happened. 7 meters per second sprint speed, 0 recoil since it's a burst weapon. BSA doesn't matter, the saving grace for everyone else is the 12 bullet mag. 4 bursts, miss 1 and you're exposed during the burst delay. But with overkill and a mid to long range partner, the CX9 covers 0 to 27 meters and your primary covers everything else. If you want the fastest kill in the game that isn't a shotgun, this is it. The Odin gives you 26 meters of consistent 2-shot kill at 145 milliseconds. Infinite 3-shot kill beyond that, with 2-shot potential stretching to 45 meters on favorable hits. And that's the worst case, which is still faster than most guns' best case. The recoil looks rough, but it's nearly perfectly vertical. The low fire rate makes it manageable after a short adjustment. Mobility is slow. Mag is 25 rounds. Bullet impact at 1.5 means the person you're shooting can barely fire back. The Odin is boring. It doesn't feel exciting to use, but it wins. If you hold angles with it, those angles become unplayable for the other team. Efficiency over excitement every single time. The USS-9 used to be the undisputed best flex weapon in the game. This season, it's still a top-tier pick, but the spotlight moved. 28 meters of 3-shot kill at 200 milliseconds, 55 meters of 4-shot kill at 300 milliseconds. That range on an SMG is absurd and always has been. No recoil, no aim shake, clean iron sight, 224 milliseconds ADS, 6.2 meters per second sprint, 3.5 meters per second strafe. But the BSA crept up to 21 over time. Past 35 meters, your shots get inconsistent. The flinch at 1.1 means heavy hitting guns knock you off target. And the 32 round mag with a 1.1 second reload doesn't leave room for missed shots. The USS-9 isn't the all-rounder it used to be. It's still the best flex SMG in the game, but the gap between it and the guns above it has grown. And the 3 guns above it each solve a specific problem the USS-9 can't. 3 guns left, and they represent 3 completely different answers to the same question. What do you pick when winning the round matters more than anything else? The QQ9 10mm has waited since April 2023 to become meta. 3 years of sitting just outside the conversation while other SMGs got the attention. Season 4 is the season it arrived. 3-shot kill up to 18 meters at 158 milliseconds. If you miss the 3-shot, you still get 238 milliseconds as the fully consistent time to kill out to 27 meters. For context, the XM4 gives you 28 meters of 4-shot kill at 240 milliseconds. The QQ9 10mm is matching the best Flex AR's effective range from 0 to 27 meters and beating it at close range. 6.7 meters per second sprint, 4.1 meters per second strafe, 206 milliseconds ADS, 100 millisecond sprint to fire delay. Fast everywhere. The trade-offs are real though. 30 rounds and a 1.3 second reload. The iron sight shakes constantly. The recoil is neither smooth nor predictable. If the HVK is a high skill flex AR, the QQ9 10mm is its SMG equivalent. The floor is mediocre. The ceiling is absurd. The VMP doesn't specialize. It performs everywhere. Response, S&D, aggressive play, reactive play. Where the QQ9 10mm and CX9 are situational specialists, the VMP is the complete package. 13 meters of 4-shot kill at 186 milliseconds, 21 meters of 5-shot kill at 248 milliseconds, 33 meters of potential 5-shot kill, consistent 6-shot kill at 310 milliseconds, 182 milliseconds ADS, 135 milliseconds sprint to fire, 6.4 meters per second sprint, 4.1 meters per second strafe, a 52 round mag with a sub 1 second reload. No recoil, clean iron sight, no shake, low flinch. The VMP asks nothing from you and gives you everything. The only reason it's not number 1 is that the gun above it shouldn't exist in its current state. This gun has been annoying every single player for way too long. Incredibly easy to use and absurdly effective. Honestly, it probably shouldn't even exist in its current state considering how broken it is. I'm obviously talking about the SO14. Yay! The devs threw 2 targeted nerfs at this gun in Season 4. The 50 round mag lost its 1-shot headshot potential in the second range. The stomach multiplier dropped, meaning now you need chest or arm hits for a 2-shot kill beyond 24 meters. 2 changes in 1 patch, both aimed at the same gun. It's still number 1. 24 meters of consistent 2-shot kill, infinite 3-shot kill range with 2-shot potential on headshots or chest hits, as long as you avoid legs. That firepower alone would be enough. But the SO14 doesn't stop at firepower. 219 millisecond ADS, 6.4 meters per second sprint, 3.4 meters per second strafe. It moves faster than every assault rifle on this list. Literally every single one. The nerfs did exactly one thing. They removed the brain-dead build path. The 50 round mag is no longer the automatic choice. You're now choosing between disable perk or red dot to compensate. That's a meaningful build decision, but it's not enough to change the ranking. The SKS and Type 63 are better at long range. That's real, but the SO14 doesn't play like a marksman rifle. It plays like the fastest AR in the game that happens to 2-tap. If you wanna know why every buff this season happened, look at this gun. The MX9 buff, the R90 buff, the Lachman changes. All of them answers to a meta that orbits around one weapon. The SO14 is still the best gun in the game. Season 4 made it slightly harder to use. It didn't make it worse. So let me show you. Hell yeah. Woohoo! Oh, if I got that? Oof. Woohoo! I almost got that. See? Bro! Is it just me? Or is anybody else like getting their aim messed up by Skulker? Just me? You see what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Oh! Woohoo! Nice name though. What the hell is happening? This guy's trying to push me. He's trying to push me. Bro, you see that? You see that? Yep. Let's go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hell yeah. We ranked the Switchblade X9, VMP, and PQ 910mm, but the ranking doesn't tell you which one wins in a straight fight. We tested that.